In my last video, I talked about digital sustainability. And another important area tied to this agenda is our ability to trust the technology that gets implemented into our society. And frankly, it doesn't look that good. One aspect has to do with the fact that everything we see and read online might be manipulated. It's very hard for us to tell the difference between right and wrong, true and false, because of fake news and technologies like deepfakes. And this technology just keeps getting better and better all the time. We actually today seriously talk about living in a post-truth era. Another aspect is linked to the fact that a lot of data and information are being collected about us. Who owns it and who controls it? And do we really know? Can we trust that this data doesn't get misused later on to nudge us in a specific direction or maybe even to harm us at a later stage? In EU we have the GDPR rules, but globally we are quite alone with this set of very, very strong regulation. Then there's the fact about surveillance. We now have microphones and cameras in a lot of stuff surrounding us. Just look at the gadgets I have behind me or stuff like this. These small, intelligent speakers and microphones are being installed in a lot of homes. And a lot of us have experienced the fact that we might be talking about a specific area, and then just seconds later, ads are starting to pop up on our mobile phone about the exact same topic. It might be a conspiracy thing, but then again, who knows? And then, of course, cybercrime is still a huge issue. Techniques like CEO fraud and phishing are used to lure us into making really bad decisions. And DDoS attacks and ransomware are other techniques that are used to take companies down by infiltrating their IT systems and networks. And it all just keep getting more and more advanced. Finally, we have with AI systems, we see them being designed, built, trained, managed on huge data set that bear the risk of introducing bias, not necessarily out of wrong intention, but an algorithm can never be better than the data it's trained on. And we see deep learning algorithm that will make critical decisions in the future about our health, our financial situation, but without the ability to tell us exactly how the algorithm got to the conclusion, because the technology lacks traceability and transparency. So there's a lot to fix. Fortunately, Denmark is taking a very strong stand in this field. It's a Dane, Margrethe Vestager, who will lead the work in EU about making them fit for the digital age. And Denmark is among the first countries in the world to release a national strategy for artificial intelligence and also to launch an AI ethic board. I predict that we all will have to get involved in this discussion and that we need to be aware of the personal implications. Our action will have consequences and we need to understand that. 2020 will be the year where this debate goes from being elitist to becoming a common topic relevant to all of us.